Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Steelers going up against the Chiefs. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take...
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Yeah, these wild card teams, they are so excited to be part of the playoffs. No doubt about it. It comes down to the last week. They're worried, are they going to get in? Well, here they are. Can you control those emotions and make them go in your favor to win this game? It's going to be exciting to watch.
The Steelers ready to get this action started. The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick. This divisional playoff game is underway. A trip to the conference championship on the line.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36. Will go ground. Gets about 9 on the play. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Second and short. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs in the pistol. Let's go. Now 1st and 10. With 2 hands, he has it.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Secures it with 2 hands. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And it's batted down. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. Let's go. 2nd and 10. Takes it out of the eye. That's a gain of 10.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
3rd down and 1. Reaches out and snatches it.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Let's go.
Toss play. The Chiefs now move the chains. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
That defensive front looks impenetrable. Here, touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure builds, the teams get tight, but when you're the first one to score like that, wow, what a boost. It makes you feel great. Let the other team chase you.
And the extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Handoff made for a gain of about 5.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
That leads us to second down. And he's thrown to the ground.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Third down and 12. Throws the pass. On the money. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Snapping out of the gun. And they take him down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Steelers have it at the 29. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Steelers get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
And he's brought down right at the 42.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Double tight end formation. Second down and 8. As the ball is fumbled, this one's going back the other way. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the first quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
The Chiefs take it from the 38 to the ground. Slashing to the right side. That picks up 11.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll run it here. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
The Chiefs will go with the pistol on this play. 2nd down and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Get ready.
The Chiefs from the 27. Now on the move. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
Well, that time the quarterback, nobody open as he drops back, so he scrambles out of the pocket, and he lives to play another day. Helps the offense. Instead of taking a sack, throws the football away.
2nd down and 10. Pulls it in. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Will go ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. From the shotgun. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
3rd down and 8. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
That field goal widens the gap here after 1, Phil.
Jim, they have everything going right now in their favor. They're confident, they're playing well, they're emotional, everything you want as a football team. They got it done here in the first quarter.
We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
From the gun. Got the completion.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st down at the 42. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays.
3rd and 4 coming up. The Steelers come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 48. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. Brought down at the 38. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, these tight ends of the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Steelers snap it at the 36. They're setting up screen. No one's going to get him now.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
And that picks up 3. Do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
3rd and goal at the 3. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Chiefs' kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score is 10-7. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And a touchback. The Chiefs on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, and they look...
Man, intercepted! Just out of the first quarter, and we'll see now if the offense can capitalize on this opportunity to get back into the game.
I would expect them to right here. They understand after a couple times out there what the defense is doing. Now take advantage of that, especially in this situation right after a turnover.
The Chiefs' defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
Get ready. Spread 38.
The Steelers have it at the 44. He's got the catch. That's a gain of 7. Right now, this team is losing, Phil, but they've had some positives. They've been able to move the football through the air.
A lot of good positives on the offensive side. Yeah, no complaints from anybody. Everybody there is doing a good job. You got to look at the defense and go, hey, pick it up a little. Our offense is hot. Just help them out a little.
out of the shotgun formation. And they're all over him for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Finds his mark. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Just out of the first quarter, and that field goal ties this game up.
Well, that's the good. The good news is you tied the game up. The bad news is some bad play calls prevented you from scoring the touchdown to take the lead.
The Steelers getting ready to kick it off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football.
Intercepted. Tackles made. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
Makes the catch. While this game is tied, the passing attack has been on go. So moving forward, Phil, they have to like the situation the rest of the way.
Oh, they love the situation on the offensive side, Jim. The coach is over there. He doesn't know which play to call because everything he calls in the passing game, it's working.
Catch made. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Steelers from the 27. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. Setting the tone here early in the second. They take the lead with this field goal.
That was a good job by the offense. They overcame. They had some adversity in that drive, but they still made enough plays to give themselves 3 points and put them on the board.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. The Chiefs' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down here after the run. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. On the money. Gains 17. That's another reception, giving him 2.
What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
Makes Chiefs are in for the score. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Steelers set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 17-13. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Two tight ends on the field here. The Steelers take it from the 23. Ball is out. And he's brought to the ground. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Steelers come out in the pistol. 3rd and 10. And it's knocked down.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He'll have a chance for a return. That's a pickup of 14. Here comes the next drive, and so far they have not had to lean on their quarterback like they usually do to get things done. The running backs have staked them to the lead so far.
Nothing like it for a quarterback who usually carries the football team to have that 1 week or that game where it's not all about him, and that's the case here today. It's about the running game.
That's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun. Catch made.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
This is 3rd down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Steelers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last.
He's picked off again. They'll take it at the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Chiefs offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football.
He's in the clear, the 30, the 20, The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. They continued to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
The Chiefs for the extra point.
Extra point was good.
The Chiefs defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Get ready.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
On his way. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Steelers with the PAT to come. It's good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chiefs have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
Makes the reception. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and short. The give. That's a gain of 6.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 49. He's scrambling now. Has space. And he's out of bounds.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
First down at the 35. The catch is made and gains about 1.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Has his man. That picks up 7.
The Chiefs do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Chiefs from the 27. He has the grab.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down at the 18. Takes it from the eye. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down, 4 to go. For about 4.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 8. Feeds him again. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Good for only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. The Chiefs call a timeout, their first. Should be an easy one here. And he converts here on the field goal try.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Screen. He's got the catch. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. They had the
come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the third has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up, and what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
The Steelers with a PAT to tie the contest. Makes the PAT. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 27-27. The Steelers setting up for the kickoff. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Chiefs' worn-out defense taking the field here, Phil, and they've been worn out for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, it's a nightmare. That's what it is. You go out there as a defense right now, all you're thinking is what is coming next. Well, get in the right frame of mind, and maybe you can turn this around.
First down at the 20. Strong eye handoff here. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. 2nd and 11. Set up screen. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, they talk about it's third down league. You got to pick up third downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's 3rd and short. I like the offense's chances.
3rd and 2. And here's the toss. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Let's go.
First down at the 33. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Handoff out of the I formation. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
After the penalty, it's 2nd down and 12.
Get ready. Grab 38.
He'll get it again. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun. Has the grab.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The Chiefs will punt the football away.
Signals right away, fair catch. The Steelers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Trying to absorb these numbers in a tie game. The running attack hasn't been there, but they may continue to try to make it work and try to control the clock.
Absolutely. Don't lose your patience. We say it all the time. It's a tie game. Try to run that football. Keep the defense guessing. Don't become one-dimensional. If you do that, you're going to have no chance in winning.
2nd down and 9. Launching it deep. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Looking to make a difference. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Chiefs bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
From the gun. Got the completion. Gains 18. 3rd catch today so far.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
First down here after the completion. Here's the handoff. That is a strong eye. The football sits at the 40. Midway into the 3rd. Up the gut here. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Scrambling now. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you got to be alert for the run.
And pick up about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
It'll be third down. It's a two tight end formation. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is through for 3. We're now midway through the third, and with that field goal, they look to take command of this game here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, when you get to this point of the game and it gets near the third quarter, about the middle of it, hey, you just want to be in the lead, put the pressure on the other team, and I think that's what they've done right here.
And a run back of about 18. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 4. Handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football, because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
They'll mark him at the 34.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
The Steelers have it at the 34. They're setting up screen. Shakes off the hit. They'll mark him at the 22.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. 3-step drop. Screen. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Late in the third quarter, and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling, and what execution by the players on the offensive side.
The Chiefs' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 34-30. The Chiefs step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
And they can't connect.
Seeing these stats, Phil, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
He's drilled as he throws.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. Surveys. Looking across the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series. Getting close to the 4th, and you have to get the feeling that this stop could be a huge momentum swing in the game that has been dominated by the offenses.
Oh, I really think so. You know, it gives you confidence. Once you stop an offense, you feel like you've got the rhythm of what they're trying to do, and you just play better from that point on.
The Steelers have had a lot of success in this game offensively, but they've still got a lot of work to do as they come out for this next drive.
Well, I think it's easy for them in a situation like this. They know they're going to have to score a lot of points, so you stay aggressive, you keep calling plays, keep throwing that football down the field, running it with power, and keep scoring goals.
Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
The Steelers get a 1st down.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Steelers will come out in the pistol. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
This is definitely a design run by the quarterback here. It's a good call, but defenses in the NFL, they have gotten wise to the running quarterback. They are not fooled. They stuff him for no gain on that play.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this 1st down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
We head to quarter number 4, and it looks like the last offense with the ball will prevail in this one. Defense has been missing in action and will be missed for just a few minutes. We're back after this. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
Gets it again. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt. The fumble recovery gets these guys into prime position to take control of this game early in the 4th.
Absolutely, that's what it does. If you can get control of this game or get a score here, wow, does that put some pressure on the opposing team and coaches.
The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned. The Steelers now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 34-30. The Steelers snap it at the 36. Ball is out. He's brought down. And now, Phil, with this final period underway, we get something we haven't seen all that often. A third down stop to get an offense off the field.
Yeah, the offenses have been spectacular out here today, but finally the defense said we have had enough, and they got it done on third down.
The Chiefs weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. The Chiefs now move the chains. That's 5 receptions on the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's batted down. Second down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. The Steelers haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much. And when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
Throws the pass. He hauls it in.
The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll take the snap from the gun. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Second and 10. Set up screen. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with this decision. It's third long, nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
Lining up for a 44-yard field goal. he puts it through for 3. And that field goal should help to make this an entertaining fourth quarter.
Well, I have no doubt it's going to be an entertaining fourth quarter, but I thought the coach should have not tried the field goal there that time. I would have gone for it on fourth down and tried to get 7 points.
You knew just by looking at some of the passing numbers on the season that both these quarterbacks would come in ready to play, and they have looked great once again.
These quarterbacks have lived up to the billing before this game. We knew they were hot, throwing it well. And, you know, it just comes down to this. Both of these guys can just flat throw the football, so they're moving it up and down the field.
Gets the handle here. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss. Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Now looking at 3rd down. Makes the reception. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. The Chiefs pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. Second down coming up. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go shotgun here. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
3rd down and 10. Looking at every option. Intercepted. What a time for an interception in the 4th quarter. These offenses could not be stopped throughout the game, but in the 4th, finally a defensive play.
To be successful on the defensive side, I think the #1 quality you must always have, and that is to be aggressive. I don't know where it's been all day, but it finally showed up, and they got the pick.
Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks, and look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
When you're backed up, there's just so few plays that you feel comfortable running. That time, nice job by the play caller. Gave the offense a chance, and they picked up a big 1st down.
Let's go.
1st down and 10. Scans the field. He's wide open for the grab. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football. Big 1st down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that 1st down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's go.
The Chiefs have it at the 39. Finds his mark.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Takes it from the gun. And the pass is thrown away. Second down now. Double tight end formation. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who could go down the field and make tough catches that you could design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Chiefs, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Brings it into his body. That's his third catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The play clock's running down.
They'll go ground. And that's good for only a yard or 2. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd and goal from the 4. And he's in. That touchdown has them on the brink of victory. What do you think, Phil? Is that the touchdown that's going to seal this victory?
Well, I think it put them in unbelievable good position. But now I think it's up to the coaching staff on the defensive side to make sure they go out there, be aggressive, and finish this game off.
Got the touchdown. Got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Steelers, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
First down at the 20. The defense gets the sack.
I guess the quarterbacks get in the huddle and just going, please give me just a little more time. Beg them. Sometimes begging helps.
And they swap them again.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Third down. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
just tosses it incomplete. It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
That's a gain of 6. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
That's a gain of only a yard. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Two minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and 8. Handoff made. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. 3rd down now. To the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. And now, getting set for a 56-yard field goal. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. The outcome of this game is probably now all but decided, as that field goal makes it virtually official.
Yeah, I think it does make it official. They're going to win this football game, and you sit around now and you can just think about all the things you're going to tell the press and how great you are and what you did out there today to help your team win.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Steelers' offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
1st down at the 20. He makes the catch. This will end up as a 2-yard loss. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Marquette down for another reception.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
The Steelers from the 32. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. The defense
had that one covered. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out. Interception that will all but seal it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Steelers defense must not only make a stop, even better, they must come up with a takeaway here to have a chance in the late going, Phil.
Boy, really tough to get a takeaway in a situation like this because we know the offenses are going to be doing one thing in that huddle. Being careful and make sure you hold on to the football. So the only way to get a turnover is to attack them and try to hit them before they can protect that football.
Get ready.
Takes a knee. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Takes a knee. On the way, third down.
Get ready.
Takes a knee. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
Yeah, it is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, we got a lot closer after today's game. And to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.